to numb you. They don't. That's the shame of it. It's that you feel maximum size. See, I'm afraid what happened. It said maximum size, and it might have jumped to another video. And what I just told y'all, if this happens, then I'm gonna write a note. Video shut down, and I did covered everything, and we didn't put our armor on. So doing it by how I know, we put on our belt of truth, a breastplate of righteousness, a sandals of peace, our sword which is the word of Yahuwah, a helmet of salvation, and our shield of faith. Okay, to quench all the darts of the wicked one. Now, that's the end of Yahuwah's ministries. I don't know, after 30-something minutes, it said maximum something. Now, I just put a SD card in there from this phone into there. I'm trying to see what's going to happen. So, I'm going to let it roll, okay? And if y'all want, we can talk on. We need to have more conversation. We need to share numbers and phone numbers in case we get thrown off Facebook Messenger. So I'm going to share one number with you because I lost the other one for now, and I don't know if they're going to give it to me back. But I'm going to see it's going to be backwards. So it's 936-221-1947. 936-221-1947. The government phone number is the better one to have because I thought it was permanent, but I didn't find the paperwork because I thought I could just do it my way. But anyway, I wanted to get on here and play a little music and just put a video and test this thing because it looks like when it said maximum something, to me, what these devices do, tablets and phones, okay, and they all different. Like there's a cheap one that I might get from the government, and I'm gonna order it, but I'm not gonna use it. But I'm gonna use it for hotspot, and it's a 5G phone, but it's not gonna have a SIM card, so it can't hurt you. You know what I mean? You can have a 5G phone, but you don't put the 5G SIM card in it. So me sticking a 5G SIM card in a 4G phone, by what I've done when I went and looked up just to see what it says, and I can't do it yet right now. But what I understand about it is that you can't get 5G out of it because that's why you have to buy a 5G phone. Now the 5G phones that my brother out there said he don't think they're real, I think they are. I think what it is they haven't flipped the switch. But the father made me give it away. I spent over $100 on it. I was in a nursing home. So when I got hurt in here, I was supposed to just hit on Yahusha, bleeding to death, and had to get a transfusion, and I was supposed to just depend on Yahusha and die. And that's what a lot of people y'all seem to think, and I really, y'all need to change it a little bit up because that's not what Yahusha believes in. Some of y'all believe it do not resuscitate. See, here's the thing. We don't die until our time. So if you don't resuscitate, then here's the thing. Then you're letting yourself die when they could bring you back. And then you're letting yourself die. But then if we don't go before our time, then I don't think either way we go about it. I think that we all have a number. When he chose us in our mother's womb, he knew exactly what we were going to do. We were going to smoke cigarettes. We were going to quit cigarettes. We were going to do this. We were going to do that. We were going to do this and that. I knew everything. So we had a number of our death. Okay, God knows I should have been knocked off this earth by the devil already. All right, I'm still rolling, and I love y'all. And I'm going to keep playing. I want to see what's going to happen to this. Is it going to break off into two? I'm testing. I'm having problems. Y'all keep me in prayer. Now, this lady says that I'm supposed to ask and y'all supposed to give. And y'all not going to give because people don't give. But it says Matthew 5:42 says, give to all that ask of you. Now, she tells me that she gives money to these people. I'm saying, so you're giving money to people you don't know. So I'm going to ask her. I asked her in the scripture. I said, well, then I'm going to ask you to give to me. I said, I need help. I don't need to pay my bills. And for anybody out there, see, a lot of people think, man, I tell you what, look what the government did. They got people living off the government on stamps, on all these and all that. That don't make a bit of difference. Because I don't care if you own, or you rent, or you have a job. It's all boiling down to one thing, okay? It doesn't matter what you on, because it's all going to get taken away, your job and all. So y'all can talk, a lot of people talk one thing, but it doesn't matter. And he's got me because I'm disabled, so what do you expect me to do? I can't work. I'm busted up my back, and I walk back and forth, but I would love to drive a cab, but I can never get these idiots around here to hire me because they greedy for money. And really can't keep a cab in service, and really I'm in a town that's small. So anyway, you'll keep me in prayer, and I just want to say, leave comments, like the video if you like it, and share the video, because these are not going to... Hey, why is that camera light on? When they see, I got one right now, look at this. Tell me you don't see that light. You see it? Tell me you see that light up. That's that camera light. See it lighting up over there? Watch it. You'll see it in a minute over there. And see it's going to stop. That thing will turn on. See it? That phone ain't even on. But the government can watch this and see. Not everybody has one that the camera light turns on. And when it turns on sometimes, look, see it over there? Not all phones have that. This is the first phone I ever did that. Now I'm going to tell you what I do. Because when I don't use my phones, especially when you walk around, I take a piece of sticky right here, and I cut a square, and I put it over my camera. I don't want them looking all up in my face. Put a piece over there, and you put a piece of clear over it. It's not going to hurt anything. It comes off in one deck. Cover your crap up. But this right here, see it lit up again. They don't light up for no reason, and the government is listening to every single one of us out there, because they want to know who's doing what and what you're doing, and then they know the people that went out there and hid and where they at, and they know everybody what you're gonna do. So, anyway, I really don't have much to say because I think this video ain't gonna last. We did a little praise, and I want everybody, welcome people back, put the news out, tell people, hey, Yahushua's back. The ministry, the ministry, Shabbat Shalom. Hey sister, hey, how you doing? Tell people that it's about praise and worship. Y'all come back. Hey, tell them, hey, you really need to come watch that again, A lot of people are devastated because I'm going to let y'all know, hey, it's time to tune out. I'm about to air video. And that's when y'all can say y'all want to watch it and tune out. And that's when I can air it. And that's when I'm going to have all these cameras set up. Right now, I'm in a bit of a delay. Because Satan thinks that he runs the show. And you don't. Okay? You hear me? You feel me? So, while we're talking about that, we're going to cut a little piece off. I'm going to show y'all something. I'm going to tell you something else, how you can do it too, and it's even better. You color it black, and you cut out a square, and you can't even see it on your phone. And if you put a piece of clear tape, it just keeps it in place. That way, nobody uses their front camera. They use the back of it to take pictures. You don't need it, and you don't need the government to be looking up all at you. You're probably thinking, Todd, you're paranoid. No, baby, I'm far from paranoid. That camera light comes on sometimes, and I'll pick it up and say, "What up, dog?" Right in their face. And then sometimes when I put this on there, the light comes on and stays on, and it stays on, and they get mad. They're like, "What's going on?" Yeah, they know what's going on because I told them. I told them already, stay out of my business. So, while I'm talking to y'all, I'm show y'all what I'm doing. Now, you take this here, see? Little square, and you put it right on top of the camera. It's a little square. Now, you don't have to put tape. Now check that out. See? The little edge, very little edge doesn't have the black on it, and you can still see the light shine, but I don't think they can see through the flash. Now, your camera has a little square thing on it. Now, that's for everybody there. And this one I'm not going to do it to because this one is used for a camera, and that is the viewer. This one's the camera. It's my energy home. It sends a signal. No data, so no, I don't want to put a button on here. And this one, they can still see you through here. And this one, I got a cover on. So, okay, Matthew. Okay, let's see something. Well, I just want to tell you something. That, forgive me of my sin. I have went through a lot. This didn't hit me all so well as y'all might think. Yeah, y'all see me out there say all this stuff and do all this. But I'm just as chicken crap as hell. I ran from Facebook when all these people of Yahuwah and Yahusha attacked us. They attacked us, and I thought to myself, this is not funny, but when I didn't watch TV at this time no more, because when he let me see that, I throw TV, throw it away, because you're not letting me see that no more. And he says, yeah, I give you devices, guess what, you're going to see it, and I still got TV. So he tells me, you're going to see what I want you to see. And then he has me digging, and I find stuff, and I'm like, you just don't stop. I'm always telling him, I'm like, you don't never stop digging. He never stops. I'll be digging, I'm like, what am I doing? And I'm like, why do you got me stashing these videos all over the place? And why did he let me do this? He let me put them on the website for them to see it and for the government to go in there and snatch them off. Because the website, when you're nationwide, they're on there, peeling them out, trying to see what you're up to. And I'm like, they said be nice to me one time because all Trump's faces. And I learned how to put a different kind of video. This video had the title, and then had a paragraph, and then had Trump with everything that he did in line and all that stuff. Before election. So they ratted me out to the government. The government stole the videos. So what? You didn't get them all, and you never will. And they got a lot of them out there. And believe me, they got videos out there. What I don't understand, YouTube, is why is there videos out there right now that if I put them in my video, then I can't do it. But that's why I have other people that I send them to and let them send them off. And they'll get them out there until, because you can't catch the whole world. I got almost 5,000 friends. So, you can't stop Yahuwah. I told you this. I tried to tell you too that this is not my ministry. This is, people say it's mine. Yeah, well, it's my ministry. Okay, but it's Yahuwah ministry. He owns it. It's his. The name is Yahuwah's. I really don't like it when people say it's mine, but I don't know. I take things kind of personally. I guess it's you could call that being humble too. Not wanting you to tell somebody that, hey, thank you and all this. It's to me. I don't see how I can't be humble, because if I wasn't, I get offended easily when people thank me. Thank me for what? Thank me for putting a video out there? Thank me for what? I guess I just don't see it. And I guess I don't really get. I don't get out there like I used to. But you know what? I don't know that. What the hell am I saying? I don't know that. I have no way of knowing. I don't even know why I just said that. Because I just realized something. When the video goes to YouTube, it has to go to YouTube, because Facebook doesn't stop a direct hit. I can go live on Facebook. But I just realized something. When it goes to YouTube, then you play it, you launch it out to Google. Then you send that and copy code it, and you put it on the website. Now, when you play that on the website, for some reason, and my friend did it, and he did it in January. Now, in January, I had no data. I was straight talk. So he went on our website. He wanted to see the prophecy I said in May. He played that video in January, and it launched off the website into Google. And it was dated in January. And I got on the video and told the government off, Illuminati and all of them, and told them, I said, I don't appreciate you changing the video because it was a prophecy, and you better leave it alone. And they probably thought, what the hell's wrong with that boy? And I was serious because I don't know why they launch out like that. They shoot off like frisbees. But anyway, I'm glad that I made the video. I love y'all. And I want y'all to come back and praise and worship. And you know, I like to talk. It's nothing wrong with talking. And you know, I'm at 48 minutes. And I bet you any money this is more than one video. If it turns out to be one video, it's going to surprise me. But if it comes out to be one video, I'm testing to see. Because I want to see that I need to know that I can have at least one camera. Because these devices, they automatically, I'm telling you, I got one. I don't know if this one does. I think two of them. I got one right at 33 minutes. It'll sit there and look in your face and say an hour and a half. When you get finished, it's 3 videos. It stops and starts a new one. Stops, starts a new one. It's nothing to do with storage or nothing. I don't understand it. And that government phone that I'm gonna order, that one, you can record forever on it. So I might just order one of them, and that's $20. I'm not gonna ask for donations. You know, this lady here, I asked her for some. I'm not gonna ask because I just don't think he was gonna give, and I'm gonna let you who will take care of it. But I love y'all. Y'all hit me up. Let me know. Like the video, share the video, and if there's anything special y'all want to do, let me see what we got here in Scripture. Okay. Prayer, every gift, free refuses, faith. Okay, here's a good one. Oh, here's a good one here. Y'all want to go to 1 Peter? I hope this is one video. If it's not, I'm going to put a note on there. Video got cut off. I'm not sending both of them. And I might just send both. I might send part 2. Most people don't watch part 2, but some people do. I think y'all should. What's wrong with y'all? I mean, what's wrong? I mean, if they got a part 1, when y'all watch a movie, okay, say there's a movie on TV, they got a part 1. So when they come out with a part 2, y'all just don't watch it? Some people do, some don't. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out why. Okay, because I'm stupid. I'm a retard. That's what I am. Okay, we're going to go to 1 Peter. 1 Peter 5:7. Now this is very good. Cast your anxiety on him, baby. You know, your mama. Why you one did that? Devil. 1 Peter 5:7. Okay, listen to this, guys. Be sober and watch, and be anniversary. The devil walks about like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour. That's not what that said. 1 Peter 5:7. Humble yourselves then under the mighty hand of Elohim, that he exalts you in due time. Be sober. There you go. Casting all your worry upon him. He's concerned about you. He's concerned about me and you. We need to lift each other in prayer. Now, I haven't been on Facebook a lot. I'm going to tell you something. It devastated the shit out of me. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm sorry to say the word, but there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, we probably said a lot less words with all this stuff happening. You know, we got a lot to worry about and scared. And you know what? We still have to do our job. I'm going to close this out and say I love y'all. And if this video makes one video, if not, I'm going to send a part 2 out. And the reason I'm going to do that, I'm going to say this is part 2. Because I want y'all, to understand that, hey, that if because part 2, if I take you, y'all understand what I'm doing. Part 2 could always be a video of something, because this video is out there y'all probably haven't seen. I've got screenshots, I got videos. I mean, this is out there. I just don't know who's seen what. And there's a lot of people want to see, but the problem is, it's pretty much out there. And I just don't know. I just know Yahushua ain't letting me make a video about it. I mean, put a video in the video. He's leading me to do this. And like, that's maybe why I tell people that it's not my ministry, it's his. Because I don't come in here and get to do nothing that I want to do. And it's not that I want to do anything. I'm so retarded. I really am. I am a retard. But, I mean, I say some of the funniest crap. That crap, me being pregnant and all, I don't know what's wrong with me. I really don't. I was in one of my goofy moods, and I was like, really? I mean, I was in the yellow shirt. I thought to myself, my God. I said, that is a sin. And it's, but I mean, I have gained and lost weight from the time this is hit, from stress and on. I've lost weight and gained weight. I said, at first they had hardly any stamps. I like to starve. There wasn't no food on the shelf. Then when they got food, I eat like a monkey. Now I got food. And now I'm picky. Boy, and the problem is I can eat some raisin nuts and some junk food. But, oh, and TikTok. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you something. This girl, no followers and wasn't following no one, I don't think. And I followed her. I should have gave her a comment. She had a title, Looking for a Man. Now, I'm not going to do what she did, but she had her belly up there with her shirt up. And the song was on, and she was going, I don't know how it was going, but her belly, can you imagine seeing it? And she was going, boom, 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 boom. And I thought to myself, as I looked at that, I wanted to comment to her and say, if you're looking for a good man, check this out. Boom, 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 boom. If I could pull my shirt out, I could do it good. But that's not Papa. Y'all don't want to be seeing my one pack. Man, all y'all be calling my number, be hitting up on me. All them women's and stuff. My one pack. I got a one pack. Love you. Always will. Thank you, sister. I know you. I'm not live. I don't think I'm live. I mean, I just got a comment, but no, I'm rolling. I'm testing this out to see if I make an hour. If not, I'm going to put part 2 and say that I wanted y'all to listen. And I don't understand. People listen to the first part, but they don't come back for the second. But I don't understand it. If you can launch a video from the website and then it launches out into Google, how, when I send it to Messenger, so when you watch it on Messenger, that, I don't know how the views even add up. I don't even know how you keep track of it. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. I got an app on my phone that has a YouTube studio and an app, and it shows visits to that website and to the YouTube, and I got a lot. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for U.S. Ministries. I'm grateful I listened to them. I'm grateful that I studied and researched. But I will say this. I'm nothing but a servant. And if you have any reason to think I'm not humble, then you let me know. Because I don't want to be not humble. I want to be humble and say, I've sinned. And I am a sinner. So, and I feel peace right now. And I love y'all. And I felt tears last night. It was so wonderful. Go watch my last video. I'm on page 15 of the website. The last video I bawled like a baby. It's like it was so powerful. And it was like crying and just hurt and pain and scared. You know what I mean? Keep it real. Come back. Love you guys.